Oh yeah! Ain't coming back, baby!
Final run! Bruh.
Focus up!
Can you
Let's go.
face forward, please?
Oh my god.
Okay. So before we do this final run, alright, I'll wait for tubas to be set and then we'll start talking. Okay, you can put your tubas on. I'm going to talk for about 2 minutes here. Before we do this final run, you've worked hard. You've had a lot of challenges that have been hurdles for us to get to this point between the AC and the flu and everything else and rain. And so you've kept pushing, all right? Not every rehearsal is going to be perfect. We've had some killer runs all week, all right? And I hope that when we get off of this run, we can say, all right, that was a good reset. We just were a little slow getting started on it. This is your final rehearsal here in this stadium for seniors. This is your final run. Every year when we do this last run, we dedicate it to a bunch of people. First of all, you look at in the crowd, all right? We have more people here in the crowd watching you than some bands have at their performances, okay? And so the fact that you have parents that are out here supporting you,
Yeah!
there are a lot of people that go above and beyond. Like, for example, like the lights. I'm just looking back there. Jim and Randy and there's Susan and there's a bunch of people that were here. They stayed up till 1 a.m. I think, putting it up so you could have lights at Chula Vista on that Friday night before the Chula Vista show. You've got people, there's so many parents, I can't go through all of them, but that doing everything that they can to make this possible for you. You've got 30 or 40 dads that come every Tuesday to do the truck. They're going to load it tonight, late after a long week of work. Everybody's here to support you. You owe it to them to give them a killer show right now because they're not going to be able to see it from up top tomorrow, all right? There's just so many people that care about you, that want you to succeed. And I know you're tired. I get it. You're in high school. I know you've probably had a lot of finals today. But you have to get focused in on this run. This has to be dialed in with the way that you were. Like this morning, we had a killer run. We have to replicate that, okay? I want it to be so hot that the fire alarm or the fire department over here is coming to put out your fire because it's so amazing.
Bruh.
This run, though, wow, we're thankful for all the parents and everybody. We always do this run. We dedicate it to our alumni, all right? This school opened up in 1990. Standing next to me, this silver fox over here is Mr. Cole. He is the founding director of Rancho Bernardo High School. And so he is the person that built the Royal Regiment. I'm just a fraud following him. And so you need to, he always comes out to check this out and see your performance. We've had over 1,000 alumni go through this school, all right? And so I want you to imagine right now, there's 1,000 alumni sitting in the stands right now watching you, okay? They're here, they want you to succeed. They want you to continue on the legacy, all right? You have to do this great. This is your last chance, all right? And someday, 20 years from now, you're going to be sitting on a Friday night and you're going to giggle and you're going to be like, haha, they're doing their final run. And maybe you'll come out. Maybe you're living in Rancho Bernardo. Come check it out. 8:30 on a Friday night before championships. We'll be here, okay? So for all the alumni that you can't see, but they're here wanting you to do best that you can on this run and tomorrow, okay? Let's do it for everybody here to support you. You ready to go?
Yeah! Wait, go! I need to check. Let me check.
San Diego.
Okay, it's on.
Performing their show with the summit under the directions of the filmmakers, and I'm probably saying this wrong, the NCSBA Championships is proud to represent the Rancho Bernardo High School Royal Regiment. Go, baby! All right, so that was a solid run to end end of year. So be proud of that run. Good job. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be able to sleep tonight now.
Bruh.
Okay. Typical RB fashion, you wait till the last run. So just a couple of logistical things, alrighty. So from here, tubas and percussion, we have to pack